Hello everyone! How's it going tonight? I remembered to turn on the lights before I talked for too long. Or to turn on the mic, rather. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I am doing swell. I'm looking forward to playing some more of this game. Hi, Cullen! Hi! We're gonna go around and do a couple things before we come back and do that. Let's see. Journal. We're gonna do Haven. You can talk to these other people. There we go.
Wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose. Oh.
Okay.
You're him.
You're talking to the quartermaster.
Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
I remember correctly, she served under Logain.
Fill one of my requisitions. I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Nikki says I'm currently about to make dinner, but I will be here for real soon. Take your time, sweetheart. We're just gonna go around and get some Haven stuff done. And chill out and talk to each other.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people.
That's
here,
kind of
take a look.
very much like
maybe Harriet can get our
the Rebel Army roughly 50 years ago. Let's see. Goodbye.
Make her go with you.
Cool. Need a logging stand. If I recall correctly, I think he said that there was one around here somewhere. Now, I need to go speak with the smith. I always miss this quest, which is why I'm doing it now, while I'm thinking about it. I'm telling myself I can't talk to Cullen until, I do my homework, essentially, is how I'm motivating myself to do this quest.
And I shall embrace you in my arms.
I had a job interview today that has the potential to be life-changing, which is a little nerve-wracking. It was a really good job interview, and I'm excited about it.
Been a while since I built one of these. Prayed to the maker that
with like real benefits and everything.
The maker paid you as much attention as he pays everyone else.
Don't talk like that, boy.
Ooh,
I lived through the siege of Denham by the maker's grace. We're doing the maker's work in the Inquisition.
All right
We'll
then.
get out of a hard fight alive. We'll thank him kindly for it.
Siege equipment in Thetis. Good to know. Just gonna kind of go around here and get everything I can. And then try to find that nug. I might have to go get Iron Bull before I can do that. So I'll know where he is.
We can pivot. Don't tell him which direction it'll be coming from.
Why are you so worried?
Ooh. Well, I hope everybody had a good day. Hope that we were ready to chill Dragon Age for a little while. I know we started earlier than I said we were going to. But that was before I realized that there's some stuff going on tonight, and I need to do some schoolwork. So I'm going to attend to that this evening. And let's see. How do I get to that? How do I get? Do I have to leave out here to get to that? I bet I do. Yeah. There's where the nug is gonna be. Okay.
If the Inquisition
There it is. Okay.
a decent cavalry, it needs better.
Yes, I know we need better horses. We're gonna do that. It's fine. It's fine. Where is the actual person I'm supposed to be talking to? Are you them? How did I get stuck? I don't want to get stuck! Alright, there we go.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad.
Didn't come from a DLC at
Stock
all.
armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you
Cool.
need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Sounds good.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just
Alright.
slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Alright, we'll do that.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I need to modify some armor. That's a weapon.
Enough time.
I don't have anything to modify.
You need something, let me know.
Oh, I guess just opening that was enough. Okay, let's go to Golden Nug and get all our schematics. This is gonna take a little while. Because it's just gonna keep going. It got a lot of schematics. Ooh. Not sure why the camera got blurry all of a sudden. Let's see if we can turn until we get correct lighting. See? Yep. It's gonna keep going. So many things. Okay. Baelish glass, axe of the dragon hunter. We have so many things. Oh, it's gonna give me all of the horses and stuff I had before too. That's cool. I forgot about that. Modify craft weapons. Let's just see what we got here. Masterwork inscribed. Thrusting longsword. Good to know. Do I have any staffs I can make right now? I can make a grip. Notched staff grip. Let's see. Thorny staff grip. Many jokes that could be made. Battle mage staff blade. Ooh, I like that. Magister staff blade. I think. Let's try this one. Just to see. I don't know what I have that we could do this with. Maybe nothing. Okay, so we do have the Velveteen, and that's gonna give us some attack. And then willpower, magic. Let's take the willpower. Brutal, resolute crest. Staff grip. Inscribed staff grip. Let's see if we can. Ooh. Armor penetration. Straight up attack. Or stagger on hit. Let's do attack. And then we can do sunder on hit. Ooh, critical damage bonus. Yes, let's do that. And now let's see if I can actually put it on my staff. Okay, so I can. Yes! And I can put a rune on it. Okay. Yes, I would like to do that.
Serve you well.
We did that. Let's see. What do we got here? Tactician's renewal. Oh, this is those. Cool. Well, guess we're gonna have to return out here. Let's see. I don't remember how to make runes. Okay. I guess we're going to Val Royeaux, maybe? Maybe now? It just keeps going. Archon Fire Staff.
When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was
Need anything over here? Woo! It does make Wrath of Lovius look a lot cooler. Hi, Cullen!
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now
Hi, Cullen, I love you!
The Divine's death.
Which
Hi,
is
Colin, I
why
love
we
you.
require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics.
That's gonna give me all the seeds,
enough
too.
To be at the conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries
Never.
of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
Cullen, why is he
Remind
here?
me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Cool.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the
You know,
conclave
I don't think your
destroyed, I
opinion
imagine the
matters,
war
sir.
between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
We keep getting more stuff. Snarky Cullen is the best Cullen, yes he is. And if I can't romance him, I'm going to be his best friend.
Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will
You should
establish
find dinner. Everyone
We'll be happy to use
here
someone
should
as a
find dinner.
scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth?
Recently, Quiddy had his
Virginia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of
wisdom
Andraste
teeth
is
out.
conveniently
And we've been eating a
swept
lot of
under
soup
carpet.
at our house. And I will be glad when it is time for other things.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Dinner is good. I need my friends to feed themselves, please. Okay, cool. I'm just getting all of the things. Let's go in here. Okay, I like the lighting in here.
One man gains, another has lost.
Oh, not that though.
Those who
Ooh,
steal from
too
their
much. Hang on. We are going to turn the brightness on the lights down just a little bit. I'm gonna turn it. Well, no, because then you can't see me. Put it at 40. 40 seems good. Whew. Still a lot. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, gotta go to the war room.
do harm.
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased.
Cool, cool, cool. I have access to missions. Neat. Let's find some that we want to do. There's a gather coin one. Missing soldiers in Ferelden. Storm Coast. Terran of Highover. Yeah, I want to do that.
You were saying something about
That's Fergus!
Cullen?
I love Fergus!
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train.
I know Terran Kuzland, I
Perhaps
knew
we could set up
Justinia. I
something
can't
like
attend, but I could write to him. Diplomatic attaché to send the Templars who knew the Divine. Yeah, let's let
Let's see
Leliana
what we
deal
have.
with that. Let's see. I love Fergus. Fergus is great. Now we're gonna come over here. Actually, we're gonna send everybody on stuff. On stuff while we're gone. Let's see. I need to get some lights to go back there. Roles, I would prefer they help the refugees. Alright, even among his fears, listen to polite refusal and nothing more here.
Alright.
I'm gonna let Cullen help, and then... Pardon Hightown 3, Varric's Revenge. Ruffles, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. Got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hard in Hightown 3, the repuncheting, appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple of weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple of years back. The best they could find out, after spending a couple of $100 gold, was that Piero Balenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. This is like a good thing for Josephine to do. Okay. And the reason that I wanted to do that is so that I could send them all on something while I did this. And we get to see Fiona! Even if she is in a weird mood.
Clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Not a terrible idea, huh?
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the
I
country's
currently
only
look
strength is that they are
like
united in
all of the light
And we should
in this
ignore
room
the
is
danger to the
reflecting
head.
off of
Let's
Josephine's dress onto my face. Which is kind of hilarious.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should
I'm
care
just gonna
what the
pretend
country
that there's a
says.
fire.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names.
Hi,
Use
Cass.
them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
We will indeed. Alright. Let's go do this weird thing that I'm never terribly sure about. Okay, cool. Got some stuff on Divine Justinia. Formerly the Revered Mother. In the year 940 of the Dragon Age, Divine Justinia called the summit. Divine Conclave is held at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and we're gone. Thank you is here with Stir Fry. Congratulations on your Stir Fry. I'm very happy for you. I hate Orlais, but I love the music.
Just a guess, Secret, but I think they all know who we are.
You think,
Your
Varric?
skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
Not a great
There are
many
Templars.
Templars.
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the
Mostly I'm just glad
Inquisition.
to have food, and
They're
there's
gathering
leftovers,
on
so
the
that'll
other
be
side
nice.
of the
Yes.
market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
The music for this game is so good. Like, it's a shame that they couldn't get
Return to him.
the last guy.
Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
But they couldn't, like, this isn't the same composer as the other two games, which is sad because that was also really good music. But this just does a lot of very good storytelling with music that I really enjoy. Oh, looks like Solus needs to level up. You can... Actually, no. I want you to level this up. Okay. This is just staffs for sale. I like staffs, as you can see.
You'll forgive if events are a little too flustered for commerce. Nothing personal.
Oh, he's not selling anything. To me, probably. Probably just he's not selling anything to me. Guess I don't get to do anything fun yet. I just gotta go do this weird thing.
Class will help us as they always have.
The Inquisition. We don't require that sort of thing in Valroyaux.
Hi. I'm here and I'm adorable.
People of Valroyaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine.
I think he sells stuff after this mission.
A
Yeah,
naive
probably.
and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Me? I didn't murder her.
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell.
That's not the story at all.
This is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
That's some bigotry
We came
that
here
I
in
sense.
peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Ooh.
The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Like, people always think that more punch equals more safe, but it doesn't. Also, that
Still yourself.
sucked.
She is beneath us.
Still yourself, she is beneath us. Let's see.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
His face bothers me.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed.
I do not like your face.
You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed.
Purge.
You who'd leash
That's
our
not
righteous swords.
That's not a
with
word
doubt
you like
and
to hear.
fear. If you
Like,
came
if
to
you
appeal
find
to the
yourself
Chantry, you are
advocating
too
for a purge of a
late.
group
The only
of people.
destiny here
You
that
are the
demands
bad guy.
respect is mine.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker...
He's doughy.
What if he really was sent
He
by
doesn't
the
look like he has a lot of expressions.
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing. And the Inquisition, less than nothing.
Interesting.
Templars.
Interesting.
Valroyaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Really? That's an interesting take.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Hang on.
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Let's see.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
It does not.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly.
I would.
There must be those in the Order who see what he's become.
I'm sure there
Either
are,
way,
but not
we should first return to
as
Haven
many
and
as we
inform the
need.
others.
And also, I don't want to work with that guy. He seems rude. He seems... This is exactly what Jack would say as he walked away.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
He seems mean. That's what Jack would say. He seems mean. I don't want to work with somebody on the basis that he's mean. I'm trying not to collect too many of the things. Because you can get some Inquisition perks later that make them worth a lot of XP. How are you supposed to get it there to examine that? This way? By climbing on the gallows? Is that how I'm supposed to get back here? It is, I suppose. The Death Apple. Cool. There's nothing back here for us now except for, I guess we could go get Sarah. Even though I kind of don't wanna. Am I stuck back here now, or can I get back? Oh no, I can get back up. Cool.
Well, that was a change.
That would be correct. You are right.
You might find friends among the stunned and reeling.
I hate Orlais.
Templars didn't even...
I believe that messenger is trying...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation.
This is Vivienne, I think. Cool. Now we go get to see Fiona! My girl. Actually. Let's go and see if we can meet Sarah, so we don't have to... So we can be efficient. I think Sarah's out here somewhere. This way. Ish. Maybe like up. Sarah is not my favorite companion, but... Nope, not up. Up is incorrect. There is something over here. Maybe this way? Something over here anyway.
We should search the area.
Oh! Alright, search by the dock, search the upper market. Okay, well.
Simone.
Like, I know Orlais is France,
You had granted them power over the very
but Orlais is also England. And that is one of the reasons I don't like it, because they're an empire that likes to do colonization. Woo! He thinks something is bullshit. Let's see. Let's go over here. Go over there.
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand?
No.
Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions.
Water check!
Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Let's see.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is More comforting than you might
I just want to be nice to you, lady.
It is out of our hands now. We shall
You got
all see
punched
what
by
the
that
Backup
dude.
plans in the days to come.
Let's see.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Nikki says, I have to say I do like how they recorded the Tavern songs in French too for Valrio and Halam Sharal. Yes, I do like that.
Except, what would comfort me?
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your
just
intentions.
Said a lot of nothing.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
It is, yes, actually.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
We're just going to
hope against hope that
hope that we can do literally anything. We're gonna go search by the dock for some Red Jenny stuff. And by Red Jenny stuff, I mean that thing over there. Cool. Now we gotta go search the upper market. How do you... There we go. Travel to location. I have to say, anytime anyone forced their hand, it's almost always code for we don't want to take ownership of our choices. Precisely. Oh, hey, look. Use the world map to travel to the meeting point. I will do that later. Is there anything else I can do here? Okay, so that's those. So I don't actually have Valroyo in this list anymore. So I can go to... Those are both... I'm gonna go back to Haven for now. Fiona!
If I might have
my
a moment of
baby!
your time.
I love her so much. My sweet girl. She's a little bit either brainwashed or not actually herself.
Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek,
Her eyes are the incorrect color in this game. It's supposed to be hazel, I think. Let's see.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it.
She's so good.
I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing.
She doesn't
to
remember
discuss
this
it with the
later,
Inquisition
and
at
I'm
least.
so curious about what
Consider
actually
this an
happened.
invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I love Fiona so much. I'm not sure if that was actually her, or if she's experiencing some sort of effects of the time magic from before. But one thing remains true, and that is I adore her. Okay. So... I'm gonna go collect those war table things. Go up here. Oh, and now everybody's back.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages in that circle, sister. I saw prisoners and jailers. The prisoners learned fear, and the jailers cruelty.
But the Templars served the Chantry.
Until we asked them to be less harsh in their treatment of the mages, at which point they rebelled. I am
This
not
conversation
certain
has a
the Chantry
point.
should ever have been backed by blades.
Yep. I like that lady.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
Because
It's
I'm
a shame the
terrified.
Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
Really?
True. He has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I do think.
I could at
We
least find
should-
out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
Let's see.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If
That
some
is true.
among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition
Jen has
needs
returned!
agents in more
Huzzah!
places.
Did you feed yourself,
That's something
friend?
you can help with.
You need
In the
food.
meantime, we should consider other options.
You just got back from Valroyo. You have Scadios! Yay!
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Huh.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity...
She's concerned about her friends!
Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Cool. Look at all that leveling we did. His mother, are you who I'm supposed to be?
Herald of Andraste. How fares your
I
quest?
don't think
to
so.
the breach?
I'm good. I don't want to talk to you right now, but apparently I got 2. Cool. Let's just up here. I got points to spend. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see. No points to spend for anyone else. Just me, because I'm a special boy. Let's go get our war table operations. Maybe we'll get a letter from Fergus. I'm gonna eat Scadios and watch my bestie do an Inquisition and learn about SQL. Fun times for all. Aww. Okay, let's Sister Liliana, thank you for your kind words. I understand the Inquisition cannot be delayed from the grave task ahead, but it was good to know that you were with us in spirit, honoring our beloved divine. Sincerely, Fergus. I like you, Fergus. You're cool. Let's see, Commander Cullen, am I to understand you are in charge of the soldiers trampling on my lawns, providing food and refuge to the scrubble of filth burrowing into my land? Cool. This guy sounds cool. A plague on you, sir, for spitting in the face of an honest petitioner and taking advantage of my distress. Did my wretched neighbor, Bantraft, whisper in your ear? Tell me what he paid you, that I may at least know the price of treachery. My only consolation is a few of the rank and file have gone to join your farce of an Inquisition. In bitterest disgust. Gosh, I never take the time to read these. Let's see. My dear Josephine, I've looked at the matter of your writer. That book, by the way, is truly dreadful and has been panned by every critic in Antiva. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer. They receive manuscripts by courier. I was able to track down the courier, however, who is receiving her packages from another courier out of Kirkwall. Probably an amulet of power for Varric. It's Meg! Thank you! I missed you too, Meg! Let's see. Before the Fifth Flight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists. But the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes. But there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful. Let's see. This is a task that's left to a few select agents. Regarding dangerous magic, I'm leery of what we might find, but we have enough soldiers for a search. It will simply need to be careful. Let's send Liliana. And then... missing soldiers, scout the hinterlands, scout the storm coast. What's over here? Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Havara in the Valroyal Market had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. So, a delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who could be swayed, make their voices louder than those who oppose us. We should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remind the clerics that they are not out of reach. Let's see. Let's do Josephine's thing. Anything we can send Cullen on? Just the gather coin mission. Oh, what's up here? Deal with the relatives of the Trevellians. Monthlier, distant relatives of House Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with the Herald of Andraste. During a ball in the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Trevelyan threaten to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. Okay, yeah.
All right.
There. Why not? That could cause problems later, but it's fine. Okay. That's all I wanted to do there. Journal. Okay, so now let's go get Bull.
Child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies...
Crumb, I love you.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Let's see.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Okay. Let's see. We welcome the help.
Forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Yeah, I'm still mad about that dude who was like, oh, posture check, sit up straight.
Even the Templars have left the Chantry now. What's going to happen? The Chantry doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm still mad about that dude who was like, the Bull's chargers are useless. Like, kindly. go do something unpleasant that I can't think of at the moment. Yeah, we need Bull. Like, I have the invitations for Bull, Blackwall, Sarah, and Vivienne. And of those 4, I like one of those people. So we're gonna go get a Bull as soon as I, like, take a look around here. Okay. It is not Viv. Viv is... I am slightly ambivalent towards her. She said a mean thing about my fave, and I'm not super excited about him. This upgrade has warmed my heart. You seem so happy. I am! I'm really happy. Let's see. We're gonna go... This... Is there anything else I need to do? Or do I just need to unlock the Storm Coast, I think? And I haven't done that yet. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to the hinterlands. I guess. Back to the hinterlands we go. Sarah is worth getting at least to unlock the doors in the chantry. Wow, you've got some fancy armor already. Yeah, it came with some DLC, I think. Dragon Age has a really long history of, like, you finish a DLC and then it'll permanently add a set of armor to your inventory every time you start a new game. Okay. Meg says the hinterlands is my home.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Okay, puzzle box. Interesting. I guess we'll just go roam around the hinterlands. Dragon armor came with the Game of the Year edition. Okay. I can never remember. I know my favorite armor in Origins is a DLC armor. So yeah, we're gonna go just run around doing stuff until we get enough stuff to go get Bull. Elfroot! Glad to see everyone. How is everyone? I don't know if I have, like, enough inner strength to do this, all of the Asterium stuff, but I'm gonna try. Hold on, let's... Okay. So, it needs to... Okay. Whee! I did it! My new class has an XP element. I completed them all, but damn, they made me sad sometimes. Yeah. Depicted as a downturned sword, the constellation Judex is often called the Sword of Mercy in common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andraste's time. Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly
Where does this lead?
Cool. I get XP for each answer I get right in each lesson. It's working for me. I think he says, hey, the Asteriums are less of a pain than the Oculariums and the 8 billion shards. They are, yes. My favorite area in Inquisition. That's hard. Like, I know we give the Hinterlands a hard time, but I really enjoy being in Ferelden. because I like Ferelden. I feel like if I was born in Dragon Age, I would probably be from there. But I also really like any part of the Elvish stuff. So, because it's all gorgeous. Anything that's the Dales. The Emerald Graves are really pretty. Yeah. The Astariums are way better. That is true. Yeah, I give the Hinterlands a hard time, but I actually really do like them. Mostly because, like, the Hinterlands is where a lot of the Stolen Throne takes place, and I love that book.
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
Very dark in here. But I am gonna take all your stuff. Let's see. Read. No, I wanted to... Well, apparently the option to do that is gone now. Let's loot this giant chest. Actually looks better on the screen than it does on my screen. The Astariums is how I always get the Prismatic Great Axe for Bull. And Prise du Lion is also good. Anything that was a part of Elven lands originally is gorgeous. Letter found in a dead dwarf. Gonna open a vein of lyrium. Cool. Love how there was a nug under there. I think there was a double dragon fight in the frozen area and it was cool as hell. Yeah, we are gonna do some dragon fighting. You wanna know one of the first pieces of games writing I ever got paid to write was a dragon hunting guide for this game. I spent a long time researching it. I did not get paid very much to write it, but, that was pretty cool, getting to actually receive money for something I wrote about Dragon Age.
But this is your food.
Don't be foolish. This is extra. I traded an old ring for a little more.
Dragon fighting the giant in the Storm Coast is also pretty rad. I love that. The way they did dragons in this game was wonderful. Like, it did not disappoint. Yeah, let's do some of this. This'll get us some points. See if I can get two at once. Aha! I got two at once! Oh, this is a baby one. Oh, that's good. Yes! Give me those points! Oh man, the desert is... I have such mixed feelings about the desert. Because on the one hand... like, it had some really cool stuff. On the other hand, it was so easy to get lost in. And I get lost anyway. So it just sort of increased the number of get lost things.
Templar
Oh yeah.
bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Alright then.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards.
Mm.
They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Desert areas were so big and all sand. They really were. And I really did enjoy some of the parts of them, but whew, I am not a desert person. I get hot if I think about the desert too much. Hey, what's in this? I do like that they've continued with the Dragon Age tradition of sometimes you'll just be out wandering around and then there'll just be some Inquisition dudes that are like, hey, we found this random stuff. Please take it. Because that could happen to you in Origins too. The Oasis one, hate that one. That is my least favorite. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what my favorite one is. I actually really like the one in the hinterlands. That one's fun to do. I think it's an electric dragon. And it's got a really pretty setting. There's like a whole hidden part of the map. Okay, so this is where we gotta start being careful about rifts, because there is that one rift that everybody remembers in the hinterlands. Hey, no, bad, run away. I'm a squishy mage. Get rid of at least one. I miss Dorian. I like having Dorian around. Oh cool, I love it when my squishy body gets trapped between two demons. That's a favorite right there. No, no! I'm very soft. Please be nice. I also kind of really enjoy the fallow mire, like the suppressing and awful, but yeah, no, it's nice and like spooky. The fallow mire reminds me of that one area in Awakening. That one swamp in Awakening. I really like the beacons. Yeah, the beacons are really cool. You are not wrong. Okay, cool. Cool. We did that one. And... okay, so we do have 4. We have enough to get Bull. We are going to take a break really quick because we've been going for about an hour. And... the Black Marsh, yes. And we will be right back. Let's hit the BRB screen. And let's see. What video game has... let's see. What is your favorite video game environment? Answer that in the chat and we'll be right back. Alright, hello. I have returned. Let me see here. See what we got here. Had some conversations. Let's see. Your favorite video game environment. Jen says, I really like Greece. Oh, from Odyssey? Yes. Absolutely yes. It is beautiful. There is no other way to put it. Greece in Assassin's Creed Odyssey is just chef's kiss. I think he says, honestly, probably the Rift in Skyrim. All the autumnal colors are nice. They really are. And the area, yeah, the area around Riften. Yeah. One of the things I'm going to try to do as kind of a stream to do whenever like I'm feeling lazy is to have a Skyrim that will actually run. And I'm going to test out some mods that work with the stream. And one of my favorite ones just makes the Rift even prettier. So I'm very excited about that. Let's see. Stuart says Bowerstone in Fable 2 is up there. Shanghai and Deus Ex HR. Bright Falls and Alan Wake. Oh man, Bright Falls and Alan Wake is really pretty. They're only just King Falls, but different. Yeah. Thank you. Jen is having a Fablegasm. Fable 2 is my babysitter for many years. The forest area in Kingdoms of Amalur. Absolutely. I wish so hard that the cloud gaming was better on Game Pass so I could play it on my computer. Yeah. It's playable through a really complicated way. I emulated my phone. Stuart, you're so smart. You are. Novak in New Vegas. Jen had like an online revelation the other day when she was like, no vacancy. Oh, it was very funny. It's not too hard if you want to try. Just awkward having apps inside of apps. The Skyrim modded for stream sounds fun. Yep, now that we can finally run it, it's going to be great. Okay, so let's pop back into stream starting. Or not stream starting. Into live one. I am going to add a transition there eventually. I went and I made myself a dessert really quick.
Yourself, you mean?
Yay, sugar-free Jello.
Really?
One down.
Yes, Jen was very mad. Okay, let's go. Well, actually, let's go find this first because it's really close. And that seems like a wasted opportunity. We'll go find that and then we'll go grab Bull. Getting Bull should be probably the rest of our stream.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Set up camp, Barrick. I did not make this overlay. I bought it from someone, but it is very nice. I am going to modify it some more, though. I need to add some transitions. And some other, like, little stream label boxes for, like, latest follower and stuff. It was a little bit less expensive than some of the different overlays, which is why it came with less stuff. Let's see. Let's go back to Haven so we can unlock the Storm Coast. That's sugar-free Jello pudding, I guess I should say. Okay. The Frostback Mountains. I'll go in here. Got a song about Andraste's Mubari. Jen says, I did it SQL code and it worked. I feel like a wizard. You are a wizard. I have no problem believing that. Whee!
Blessed are the righteous.
Jack is very proud of you.
In the shadow.
Hey! That was the name of a Dragon Age fanfic that I wrote a long time ago. The Lights in the Shadow. Jen is amazing! We're very proud of her. Okay, I need all the codex ones before I can do anything else. Literally a wizard. Gather your party and venture forth. This group of people, like in this stream,
Your Worship,
is very
for what it's
talented.
worth,
There's a
welcome
lot
to
of
the
very
Storm
talented
Coast.
people in here.
I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader.
I love
Haven't
Harding.
heard back though.
She's got very pretty eyes.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Me too, Thinky. Okay. So, fun fact about me. This is probably one of my, like, most relaxing game areas because I love rain. Like, I almost always have rain sounds going on in the background when I'm not streaming. Let's see if we can look for that. Gosh. Sorry, I was just... There's the dragon. Let's just appreciate how pretty this is. But, like, the detail on that dwarven tower over there is amazing. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's a very niche kind of wizardry. But I do, in fact, know how to do it. Oh, it's Bull! Hi, Bull! I'm sorry that I'm going to put Cassandra up to take you with me, but I am very glad to see you. Thank you. I appreciate all of your kind words. Em tries. Sometimes she's not great, but she tries.
Stand down! Krim, how'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it.
I'm also upset I couldn't marry Iron Bull's friend. I was playing a lesbian character until him. Yeah, I love Krem. Krem is great.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Okay, so I'm trying to do a cosplay a month, right? Like, just to kind of build a cosplay a month. It doesn't have to be elaborate ones. But one of the ones I want to do is the Canary Girl from the anime.
I don't want
And
any of
I'm
those
really
Tevinter
excited about
bastards
it.
getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you, Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight.
I love Krem
expensive,
so much.
but we're
He's
worth
he's so good.
And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
Let's see.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off.
I
Ever hear
didn't
of
know
Hasra?
the last time I did this. Yes, Quidian. I didn't know the last time I played this that this was Freddie Prinze Jr. It had just gone over my head. But now I can hear it.
They're a Kunari organization,
Yeah.
right?
It'll be the first time I've ever done body paint, which is exciting. And
I'd go
horns.
closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble.
This month is going to be
I've been ordered to join the Inquisition.
my Lakeside
Close to the
Padme
people in
costume,
charge.
because I have most of it already.
But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlando.
But I might work on that one
Sign
next
me
month.
on, I'll share them with your people.
You're hired.
Right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood matter. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Alright. I'm terribly sorry, Cassandra. But I need Bull. We're just gonna do some exploring on the Storm Coast for now. It's not very big. And I love it. Like, I absolutely love the rain here. I love that there's somewhere in the game that I can go where it is always raining. Let's do some level up. Like that. Wait. No, I don't. I'm gonna go back. Let's do that. Yes, that makes much more sense. Okay, cool. Does anyone understand what Cole's deal is? I never understood what he has going on, but it seems really cool. Okay, so Cole is an interesting character because he appeared in the books before he appeared in this game. And there's a whole book about how Cole is basically a spirit that lived in a circle tower, and there was a boy in the tower who basically was locked away and starved to death. And Cole empathized with him so hard that
Those must be
he
the bandits hiding.
became the boy, essentially. And you don't realize until the end of everything that he's actually like a spirit. So he's a spirit from the Fade, essentially. I think he's a spirit of empathy. Spirit of compassion. Compassion. Okay, cool, that makes sense. This just looks so cool with the ultra graphics, you guys. Like, that's awesome. Okay, that's here. Do I have anything? What are you? A book? You don't look like a beach read. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. I didn't level up everyone. Yeah, there's a really cool book you can read about Cole. It's also got Wynn's son in it. And very briefly, Wynn. Or she might be in it more than I remember. I haven't read that book in a long time because I'm mad at Wynn. Maybe I'll reread it this year. There's 2 other Dragon Age books now that I haven't read that I need to read. Reese, yes. Yeah, the characters that Cole talks about, I think he does talk about Reese, doesn't he? There's Reese and there's like, Dragon Age really loves to do the whole Templar and Mage falling in love with each other thing. And so I think Reese is a lady friend of the Templar. Evangeline, yes. I liked Evangeline. She was pretty cool. Cool. I hate it when this game makes me fight Mabari. I would rather fight this bear. No, I don't want to put the... Yeah, I mean... I'm bad because I kind of like it, but they do like that trope a lot. I mostly like forcing Templars to undo their prejudices. That's my biggest thing. Or forcing anyone who hates mages, really, because I always make Fenris romance a mage, too. It's okay. I like several problematic tropes, and I think it's marginally fine as long as you understand that it's not good. Quietly pushes Kirkwall, Cullen, and Ellie fanfic behind my back. Yeah, see, I love that story. Jen and I have a whole thing where Ellie was in the circle and made Cullen rethink his stance a little early. I tried to be Fenris' friend in normal ways, but never got to know him much. Fenris is difficult, like just in general. He's difficult. He is the hard mode of romances. He's the hard mode of relationships, basically. And I don't blame him because, you know.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. We should see that their families are notified.
But yeah, no, it's... I love Ellie and Cullen a lot. I'll never not be salty that we only got a couple of minutes of Cullen actually fighting with us at the very end of this game. Okay. But yeah, no, Fenris is difficult, just at all, to do anything with.
I find the fall of the Dwarven lands confusing.
What's so confusing about Endless Darkspawn?
A great deal. Although that is a different matter. Dwarves control the flow of lyrium. They could tighten their grip on it.
It's hard to get the attention of the humans when the Darkspawn aren't up here messing with their stuff.
You're active in the Carter. You know your people could tug the purse strings. You could claim sovereign land on the surface. Or demand help restoring the Dwarven kingdom, but you don't.
You're not saying anything I haven't said myself, Jackals. Orzammar is what it is.
Varric doesn't control them. Oh yeah, we gotta go make Bandit's Crest before we can actually face them. Okay, I finished 2 chapters of this class. I am done. Good job, Jen! I'm very proud of you. We're gonna go for about another half an hour. And then we'll wind down at 8. I know it's not as long as we went yesterday, but I got to do some stuff tonight. Ooh. Yes, reward worthy is correct. Oh well. Dang. I'm gonna try to teleport back to camp before I saw these guys, but oh well. Have ice cream, I think. Yeah! Okay, so let's go back to this and make Mercy's Crest and wear it so that we can do this on easy mode, I think. No, I don't want more requisitions. Hang on. Okay. We do not have the brain to continue into aggregate functions tonight. That sounds painful, like, normally. Okay, who's that for? Is it for Varric? Varric, yes, it is. Okay. And there you go. Let's make him fire resistant and give him the life ward amulet too. I want Varric to stay alive, and he's notoriously squishy. Okay, so I've got. Did he level? Oh no, he just got an extra point because that was the thing. How I feel my roommate talks to me about some IT stuff. Yeah, she's pretty good with IT. Oh, cool. It's
skull?
Happy Shard time.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Not loving the use of the skull, in case anyone asked.
Aren't you a god, Solus? See if we can... Hey, those sure are all words. Yeah. Feel that. Get that cursor off the screen, shall we? No, one of them's gonna be like obnoxious and up there. Yeah. There's one right there. Sometimes they hide on the ground, like right next to you too. Which is also really obnoxious. Okay, it's all the way over there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's a neat thing that's happening. Ooh, what's that? Come on. So many times she has to stop and mentally calibrate for your knowledge level. I feel like you have to do that for me a lot. Oh, that's just that thing. That's not actually as cool as I thought it was. Storm Coast. Yeah, so we just need to follow that. I think you have to, like, see the set piece dragon and, like, go this way. Definitely something over here. Oh, the piece. I can hear it whispering.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Nope. Definitely not. Cool. I will take some Blood Lotus, please. Sometimes she's also like, here's how to pin an application to the taskbar, and realize she doesn't actually need to tell you how to do that. Oh. That's good. At least she realizes she doesn't have to do that. Oh. Can I actually go up this way? Is this possible? It looks possible. A lot of things look possible in this game. Let's see. It is. Looks so good. Okay, okay. What? That thing just blinked out of existence. Creepy. Okay, there's a bear. Good to know there's a bear. It's a bear so strong it's got a health bar, apparently. Derek, did you just tell it to eat dirt? That's really funny. No, you're not supposed to come up to the squishy mage. Incorrect. There is, in fact, a lock-on system. It's annoying to use, though. Okay. That was a thing that happened. This game needs to stop making me fight Mabari. Is that just because it's a higher level than you? Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. I just took a shortcut, that's all. I'm fine. It's fine. My question is, do you have that challenges on, and are all the bears extra deadly? I shouldn't? Where are they? Gameplay? Difficulty, normal, friendly fire, persistent gore, no. Alls while targeting AoEs. Trials. Even ground. Nope. I do not have that on. Slightly increases the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. All supply caches are removed from the game. Gosh. All healing potions heal only 1 health. Yeah, that sounds annoying. I knew that was there, but I forgot. Hi.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hassarian?
Yes, I would, actually.
There's been enough violence. Stand down.
You're very tall.
Place here. Do you think I'll step aside for you?
Yes. Really? Stop making me fight Mabari. My favorite part about this is he absolutely would square up to that guy, and he's incredibly squishy. He has no business squaring up to anyone. Hey, Bull, take your medicine. To do that.
It's done.
Provided no one stabs you in the back on the way out.
Cool.
Your worship, the Blades of Hassarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Alright then.
You and your Blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
Sammy behind him, sighing and hanging his head. Absolutely.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy.
All right.
Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hassarian.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
Alright, cool.
I should go.
I got a thing for my dudes.
You alright?
I was just a girl. I remember them, you know.
I know. We'll be safe here.
Agents acquired. Oh yeah. Take all the stuff from his place I'll probably never come back to. I should go. Jack, have you been hanging out with Shepard? I would be surprised if that was not a reference. A blatant one. Elfroot. More elfroot. You're a shard. Go your back this way. Oh, hey, look! It's that big, very cool dragon.
Okay,
Fighting a
that's
giant.
badass.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
That's just cool. I'm gonna try to ignore that it does attacks like a Skyrim giant. Oh gosh, it looks so much better with the everything like this. That's a terrifying dragon. Oh, you gotta stay out of the... I wonder if I can, like... Can we go around it? This way? I'm not getting too close. I'm gonna... No, that's not a path. Maybe? Maybe. No? Okay. Yeah, kind of a path.
You're a damn fine marksman. How do you manage that while staring up at everyone's ass the whole time?
In a world of tall people, you find ways to keep them from tripping over you.
You ever get the asses mixed up?
If I do, Tiny, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, they will murder you real hard. I'm gonna go around them. And to this rift. Ah, shoot. I hate these things. Alright, Slenderman's grandma, leave me alone. No! Okay. So I'm gonna do that. And then Solus is going to do that. No. 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 Incorrect. Okay. That makes that much easier to deal with. There's only like 2 left. There we go. Derek is great and should be romanced. But everyone is a coward. I hope he's in the next game. I hope we get some familiar faces. I know at this point it's like a lot, but it's been a while since Origins, but I hope we get a few familiar faces at least. Yeah, it really is deeply unfair that they didn't let you marry Varric. That thing, I don't want to go for that right now. I do want to get the rest of those. I'm gonna try and find this camp, and if we don't find it by 8 o'clock, then we're gonna close. We are not going to do a raid tonight. We're just gonna close like normal. I'm gonna try and do more raids, but not every time. Because they are a little bit exhausting. Let's see. Okay. I found apostate's landing. Have any apostates landed? Okay, cool, cool. I like this. Is this just the top of the same hill I was on before? Oh, no. Oh, yes, it is. Because there's... Those houses are... Yeah. Give me the Summerstone, please. Whee! Wait,
Let's
what?
look around.
Okay. Warden notes. For West Hill.
The Wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
See. That's ominous choir in the background. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, there's the camp. Cool. This will be the last little thing we do, and then we will
Not a bad spot to camp.
close for the night. Whee! Excellent. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save. We're taking tomorrow off. Friday night there will be some sort of spooky-ish game. I don't know. I haven't decided, like, this is probably not going to be like our redemption of the spooky horror game that we earned in the charity stream, because I don't have a suitable game yet. I think it's probably going to end up being Phasmophobia, but I gotta find some people to play with. So that is going to be, and that will be back at 7 p.m. on Friday night. Give or take a few minutes. I might be a little late because we usually go and eat on Friday nights. As always, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands. We love you.